Live from Irving, Texas, it's Good Morning PPUMC with Krista, Brady, and correspondent Diane Walters.
Well, good morning, PPUMC. It's so good to be back. I'm Krista.
And I'm Brady.
It's going to be a great morning. Don't you think, Brady?
I think so. You know, I've got a little bit of something to share today, Krista.
Okay, what is it?
My wife and I are buying our first home.
That is so exciting, Brady.
And there is so much excitement, but there's also a lot of nerves. So with you as an experienced home buyer, what do you think me and my wife need to know?
Well, first, don't do any construction inside of your first year of marriage, but you guys are well into your marriage, so we missed that one. I would say, Brady, it's going to be the banes of home ownership. You know, when the things start breaking and the floors start cracking and then the dishwasher breaks and the plumbing is, you know, the plumbing. What can we say? Just plumbing. So, you know, you're going to need to maybe invest some time into a lot of these, like, home shows, you know, these repair shows where they give you the tips and the tricks and the DIYs and all the good stuff, you know, and I wonder, do you think maybe Diane could get a handle on this for us?
Yeah, I hope so, because I have some skills, but I definitely need more experience. So I hope she's got an expert that can really help me out.
Well, let's go to Diane and see who she's got today. What do you think about that?
Let's see. Let's send it to Diane.
Hi, Brady and Krista. Thanks for kicking it over here to me. I'm joined by a property cousin. It is so good to have you here with us today, property cousin. But first, I have to know, do you get to hang out with like Drew and Jonathan and like most importantly, Zoe Deschanel?
Yeah, I'm a property cousin, but I don't get invited to the family events anymore, so... That's another story for another day, but no, I don't have anything to tell you about Zoe, though I hear she's a good actress.
Well, okay, I can kind of understand why we're not going to family gatherings these days. Property cousin, we have some teenagers that are going to be heading out to Bonham, Texas this summer to do repairs on homes that have been damaged in storms. So what kind of things can you tell our teenagers that would help them in their work this summer?
Well, it's good that you're helping. It's good that this church is supporting people to go be helpers like that. And good skills for anybody, whether you're helping on a mission trip or helping at the new home, like I hear your youth minister Brady McQueenie is. How can you be set for things? First, you know, I always am a big fan of measuring. Measure twice. Cut once, you know, and you know, you want to make sure things are square. I'm not sure how any of this works, but I go by my gut. So then whenever you're hammering, you want to watch out for your fingers. You want to watch out for other important body parts. I've taken a few hits to the skull that, you know, there's prices to pay for that kind of stuff. And, you know, when you're putting a post hole in the ground, you got to make sure you dig deep enough for it to stay with the concrete. I don't know. There's probably more I can tell you, but those are some good starter tips. Always start with a good primer and then, you know, get that primer coat on, then let it dry solid before you put on another coat. Now, the other thing is with power tools, again, get your hand out of the way. But all that stuff, I can show you more maybe on the work site this summer too. These tools sure are fun.
Yikes on bikes. What a treat it was to have you here, property cousin. I feel like I learned a lot of things, but I also feel like we missed the most important step, which is safety first. Watch out for your eyeballs. They're important, and you only get the two. Back to the studio.
Well, that was an interesting segment, wasn't it, Brady?
I know. I took one of their tools that they were thinking of, and I have not quite found the square in this yet. I'm guessing it's some kind of trade secret.
It must be, because that looks like a triangle to me.
This whole thing is just a mystery to me, but I hope that this summer mission trip, we can get some good help from some experienced people, much like our property cousin.
Well, that's going to be really exciting. What a great experience for our teenagers to get to go out there and help in the community.
That's right, y'all. And this is another way that you can support our stock sale and support our mission trip through that. And if you can just give and support our students, it's going to be an awesome summer.
hands-on experience with fun power tools, like you heard the property cousin say, but we will make sure it's safety first and that they are having fun with their friends and in their faith. It's going to be a great summer, isn't it, Brady?
Exactly. And I'm going to take some of these skills back home so I can do my own work at home.
Well, good luck with that triangle square dynamic, because I don't know how to help you with that.
All right, y'all. So good to see you this week. We'll see you next time.
Bye.